School holidays begin today in Queensland and Victoria. For a look at the weather, I'm joined by Rob Sharp from Sky News Weather. Well, many of the schools in Sydney are on holidays as well, Rob, particularly the private schools. I'm sure the ski resorts can't believe their luck with all the snow.
I know, it's great timing, isn't it? They've seen a lot. The ski season is underway well and truly. About half of the ski lifts, I understand, are running this weekend after, again, some more snow through the night, 5 to 15 centimetres. But it was pretty wind blown, as you can see from the snow stake early this morning up Perisher Way, with wet snow falling across the resorts, and at times into the morning it actually tended to drizzle for some of the resorts. So not quite as good as many were hoping or expecting through the night, but we do have more snow on the way. You can see this blue line. Anytime it's up and across the resorts, it's guaranteed that the air is cold enough for snow, and it's heading that way, and we'll have a little bit more moisture in the air later today. So some more snow expected, but plenty more over the next few days, with maybe another half a metre's worth of snow for some resorts. But across the country, you can see we've got a big weather system down through the south this weekend, and that's what's heading to the ski resorts.
What's the weather like elsewhere this weekend?
Yeah, so with that low down in the south, it's bringing some wet and windy weather, particularly for South Australia. So already we're seeing a series of showers down through the south of the state, but they're going to increase as we move through the day. So for Adelaide, showers are going to be increasing through today and into tomorrow as that weather system crawls across the bight. Showers will pick up for northern Tassie, and at times, particularly tomorrow, we'll see that wet weather pushing across through Victoria just that little bit more as the front moves in late tomorrow and into Monday. But with this, there's actually a severe weather warning in place for damaging winds for the Mount Lofty Ranges. Gusts above 90 kilometres an hour a risk from this afternoon onward as this next wet and windy weather system moves in. But across the southwest of the country, only a few showers around today, but maybe there's even a touch of snow for the Stirling Ranges for tomorrow as the air becomes pretty chilly in the southwest, and there'll be a little bit more rain around there as well. So for today across the country, lots of sunshine across the north and the centre and for the east coast, but cold with the odd shower down through the south. Hobart should stay dry from here on in. I don't think we'll see anything more from that. But tomorrow, it's staying cold in the south, but it's even warmer in the east, with Brisbane heading for 27 degrees in a similar way it did yesterday.
A lot of rain next week.
Oh yeah, big rain event on the cards next week. This is the one that we're watching out for quite closely. A northwest cloud band streaming in from the northwest into the centre and slow moving, producing areas of rain. At times it'll filter into SA and New South Wales, and then it will re-intensify late next week in the north, but potentially head out into the east of the country where it could produce heavy rain in Queensland or maybe for New South Wales. So that's still a long way out, but all the models are picking something big across the country next week. Here's the forecast just for the next 8 days alone before it heads into the east, and you could see in that teal shading in the middle of the country between Alice Springs and Uluru, 50 to 100 millimetres widespread expected. So it's quite a system to watch, and we'll be keeping a very close eye on it on Channel 601 right through the week.
Thank you, Rob. Appreciate that.